Eloitos Christe o Theos Simon, opam sophus, tus alisa nadixas, καταπέμψας αυτής το πνεύμα το Άγιον και δι' αυτόν την οικουμένην σαγηνεύσας φιλάνθρωπε.
Good morning, boys and girls. I'm Kyria Christina from the Church of Taxiarchon at Crow's Nest. Today's lesson is about our parish priest. One rainy day during the school holidays, the children had finished playing snakes and ladders and were wondering what they could do next. Just then, Irini, who was 9 years old, stretched over to the shelf in the lounge room where they were huddled and fetched a family photo album. "Yeah, that's fun. Let's have a look at all our old photos," said Ilya, Irini's younger brother. The children remembered that Mama wanted them to page through these precious books carefully. The children began to look through slowly. There were photos of Papu and Yaya in Greece, photos of aunts and uncles when they were much younger, Mama's school friends, and then, as they turned the page, the children began to giggle. There were pictures of Mama and Papa at their wedding. How strange they looked, and how black was Papa's hair, and what pointy shoes Yaya had on. Just then, Ilya caught a glimpse of their very own Father John. "There's Father John," screeched Anna, their little sister. The children loved Father John, but could Mama and Papa have known him since before the children were even born? Mama, who had heard the squeals and commotion, rushed into the room. Before she could ask what the children were doing, Anna and Ilya shouted out, "It's Father John! It's Father John!" "Where?" said Mama. "Is he at the door?" "No, Mama, in the photo album. At your wedding," squealed Irini. Mama wiped her apron and sat down alongside the children. "Do we have more photos of Father John?" "Mama," Ilya said. The children felt honored that their own Father John's photo was in their family albums. "We love Father John so much," said Ilya thoughtfully. "He's one of the most important people of our church." "Of course he is," said Mama. "And why is that?" "Because the priest is chosen by God to serve and to guide the world to save us all." Just then, Mama brought out another album and showed the children that Father John had been the priest at all of their christenings too. "Wow, Father John is so busy," said the children. "Not only did he baptize you all, but all of the children in our parish," added Mama. But Ilya, who was a papadaki or an altar boy at church every Sunday, knew all about how busy Father John was. Every Sunday, he saw how hard Father John worked to teach the Word of God and to help all of the children and their mums and dads to have Jesus in their hearts. He saw him reading prayers and preparing for the holy mystery of Holy Communion. Sometimes people in need came into church just after the liturgy to ask Father John for help. Ilya saw how Father John did his very best to help out. Father John's work was never finished after church because some people who had made a mistake would come to see him for confession so their hearts could be pure again. Father John always looked worried because he wanted everyone to follow Jesus' example and would read a prayer for them. At other times, Elia and some of the other Papadaikya would go around in the hot sun to bless all of the homes in the parish. And there were just so many of them. That's right, Eliamo, said Mama lovingly. And because the priest performs the holy mysteries, we have to show great respect whenever we see him. So what do we need to do? Well, said Irini, if we were sitting when Father John approached, we would have to stand up right away and kiss his hand and say, "Bless me, Father," or "Evloyite," added Elia, because the priest's hands have touched the divine mysteries, and by kissing them, we also get God's grace. And we have to say our name in a nice big voice when we have Holy Communion, so that Father John can pray for our souls, shouted little Anna, who needed reminders of this every week. And so the family continued to pore over the next few photos and had a wonderful afternoon at home. Boys and girls, I hope that you are having a great morning at your home too. And I wonder if you know the name of the priest at your parish. The priest at each church is so special because he represents Christ. He's chosen by God to serve and to guide the world to salvation. And I'm also wondering if you know the name of our Archbishop. That's right, Archbishop Makarios. He has a very important job of looking after all of the churches in the whole of Australia. Well done. Now let me show you some of the activities that you can do this morning. You will need some colored pencils. The first activity asks you to put a circle around the words that tell us how we should behave towards our priest. You can remember what the children in the story said. And the second activity is to color in a picture of a priest reading the Holy Bible as best you can. Don't forget to take your time and enjoy your special activities. Have a lovely day, boys and girls, and see you next time.
Eloitos in Christe Theos Simon, opam sophus, tu salis anadixas, kakapensas Christum πνεύμα το Αγίον και δι' αυτόν την οικουμένην σαγηνεύσας φυλά